It's a shame that dessert comes at the end of the meal because Phantom can't wait to eat it, and these are 8 of the greatest places for dessert lovers. Blackie's in Smithfield, Rhode Island is a big restaurant with several rooms for different dining options, with a menu lined with upscale spins on comfort food classics. And dessert is no different, with this over-the-top take on traditional carrot cake.
It's gooey and it has crushed pineapple in it, and we have a buttermilk glaze that goes right on top when the cake is still warm, so it absorbs all that buttermilk glaze. And it's layered with vanilla ice cream and some cinnamon sugar. We do a whipped cream cheese frosting, some fresh whipped cream, and then we have little candied carrots on top.
Situated on Grafton Street in Worcester, Holy Cannoli is a local legend for creative, colorful, craveable cannoli. In fact, with over 50 flavors, this place may have the largest selection of cannoli on the East Coast. They also offer cookies, cakes, and all sorts of sweets, but none quite compares to the legendary Dynamite Stick.
It's the regatta cannoli filling. We have caramel in it, and it's enrobed in a chocolate crunch shell. When you bite into it, it has that crunch, and then you get the gooey caramel with the cannoli filling. It's really, really delicious.
Another Grade 8 winner is Oscar's in Dedham Center. This neighborhood spot boasts a menu with dishes from around the globe, and dessert is no exception with the Banafi Banana Toffee Pie, inspired by a South African sweet the owner grew up with, now reimagined by their chef.
He said, my mother used to make this for me, and he described it to me, and so I decided to try to recreate it. Banafi pie is a layered pie. It's going to be a graham cracker crust, layered with fresh banana, dulce de leche, and then fresh whipped cream. Picture a very pimped out banana cream pie, if that makes any sense. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot.
With several locations throughout Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Rhode Island, Not Your Average Joe's is a casual restaurant with comfortable booths and a big bar to grab drinks with friends. The menu has everything from steak tips to salads, pizza, burgers, and their famous focaccia bread. But it's the dessert course that's anything but average, with the so-called peanut butter thing. This concoction of peanut butter and chocolate chunks in vanilla ice cream is rolled in Oreo crumbs, topped with whipped cream, and drizzled with hot chocolate and caramel sauces for the ultimate end to your meal. Located on Broadway in Revere, Massachusetts, Murray's Tavern is a friendly spot with a menu lined with all your favorite dishes. And at dessert, the Screwball Waffle is an absolute must. Topped with peanut butter cup gelato and Screwball peanut butter whiskey caramel, this dessert is so good you should probably order 2.
You get the warm waffle, the ice cream it's melting, the Screwball glaze. People fight for it. So now people that know it, they don't order 1, they order 2.
Another Grade 8 winner is Richie Slush in Everett. Since 1956, Richie's has been serving the region's most popular premium Italian ice. And with around 28 flavors, every palate will find something to love. Whether you're into the classics like lemon and watermelon, to the tongue-staining blue raspberry, to the absolutely unique unicorn flavor, a tie-dye treat of deliciousness.
It's sugar, water, and its flavorings. We still make it the same way. It's not a continuous run. Each flavor is made by the batch. We flavor each machine by the batch, and that's what I think really separates us from everybody else.
Arigna Irish Pub and Coal-Fired Kitchen in Bellingham, Mass., Pawtucket, and North Providence, Rhode Island may look like an old-school watering hole from the outside, but inside, it's anything but your typical tavern, with a fun bar, lively atmosphere, and a creative menu of all the foods you love. And for an unexpected treat to end your Irish pub experience, there's the golden, deep-fried PB&J Bomb.
I thought to myself, what does everybody love? Peanut butter and jelly. How do you make it better? You deep fry it, all right? Now you need something to offset it, so vanilla ice cream. So it's this mashup of hot, cold, salty, sweet, all together in this amazing dish.
Rounding out the Grade 8 is Cupcake City in Reading. This cute bake shop serves cupcakes that are big in flavor, with a case of rotating handheld sweets you're gonna wanna try, like Cannoli, Caramel Delight, and Red Velvet, to classics like this spin on a nostalgic Hostess cupcake. And since they're all made by hand, you can order custom creations for any celebration. They're the 8 greatest desserts. Only the best make it to the Great 8.